Hello and welcome back to the channel. I am Melonsicle. Today I'm going to go over the Cookie Alliance Season 2-3, and this one did take me a while to beat, so I apologize for the delay, but let's get into it. Alright, so here we have our Cookie Alliance Season 2-3. We're going to go over Expert here. So in Expert, I do have 5 teams, of course, set up, but there's only really about 3 of them that make a big difference. 3 or 4. The last one is kind of one that just kind of helps me kill the boss so I don't lose my main team. So the artifacts that I did use is this plus 20 on Crashing Waves, plus 20 on Celestial Light, and then plus 10 on Searing Flames, and plus 10 on Numbing Chill. Then for the teams, our first main team here is Creme Brulee. He's our main character, of course. We have Crimson Coral here with her on Chocolate, Rockstar. So he is typically on Chocolate. I am just not, I don't have a lot of toppings. So this is actually my topping that he uses for our guild battles, which worked, but I would definitely recommend so something more like parfaits here. Where you want, ideally you can get 20% cooldown and 20% damage resist-ish is the ideal. But if you can't, just get as close as possible is what I would recommend. And then back to Frost Queen on Chocolate, Creme Brulee on Raspberry, a Cream Puff, of course, on Apple Jelly. And yes, for the treasures, you want the scroll, the robes. Robes is really for Creme Brulee, and then your Jelly Watch. Then for really the second team that I use is this one here, the Frost team for the next few waves. So for Frost team, we have Fettuccine on Chocolate, Yeti on Chocolate, Snow Sugar on Chocolate, Sherbet on Chocolate, and Cotton on Chocolate. All the Frost people are usually on Chocolate. And we have the Scroll, Jelly Watch, and the Whistle. Then the next important team here is this one that kind of helps me also kill the boss. Is Financier and Burnt Cheese here on Almond, Financier on Chocolate, Tart on Raspberry, Silver Bell on Chocolate, and Snapdragon on Chocolate. Again, same treasures as earlier, Pilgrim's Whistle and Jelly Watch. Then this is one of my kind of throwaway teams, is to help me make sure I kill the boss, because I need to keep Creme Brulee alive. And so we have Tea Night here on Almond, Golden Cheese on an Apple and Raspberry set, Sea Fairy on Raspberry, Black Pearl on Chocolate, and Pure Vanilla on Chocolate. So this team is really just whatever team you can put together that has your other stronger people, I would put on this team to help. Then last team for the last few waves is this Caviar team. We have a Hollyberry on Almond, Rebel on Chocolate, Maroon. This is also a guild battle topping, so ideally you would want Prune on Chocolate. This set was for Beastie, so I didn't actually look at the substats, so you don't want to look at that one, but ideally you want to do that damage resist 20%, cooldown 20% if you're able to. Caviar on Raspberry, and then of course Parfait on Chocolate. So that is the team setup. Also the same treasures as Scroll, Watch, and Whistle. So I'll go through the gameplay for y'all, and then you can see when I switch the teams and what I use them each for. But good luck. Hopefully you're able to build out something similar. It's really just, kind of figuring out which tanks and healers and your damage dealers go together. Now let's get into the gameplay. Alright, so the first team is the Crimson with Creme Brulee. They can basically go through most of it over here. Creme Brulee is the star of the show. Like always, He's pretty close to dying here, but luckily Cream Puff does a big enough burst heal. The waves here aren't that hard. Easy peasy. Go, go, go. And see, pretty strong. No worries about dying yet. We have the golden cheese. Sorry, golden cheese. I gotta defeat you. She's so large. Alright, here's where we switch to our frost team. This team is a bit slower, but very safe. Like, there's no real danger of anyone dying. But it is kind of slow. But my other teams could not really take on these guys. These errors. Data corruption. Well, this one isn't the creme brulee team. See, they still have really high HP. Doing well. Get those little coconut dudes. Last wave before the boss. It just takes forever to kill these things. Go, go, go. Like, why don't you just die? Just die already. Alright, finally. Now here's the boss that I struggled a lot on and could not get past her for the longest time. So I basically let this team kind of die. And then I'll switch to my little tart tatin team with burnt cheese and financier. And then this one pretty much also gets wiped. And then that's when I switch over to our lovely creme brulee team, of course. They're the main boss killer and they chunk them down real good. But everything does die. So it was pretty hard to get past that one boss. Now for the rest of it, it's just these last, really the main team is the caviar team at the end. But I kind of got stuck here as well. So I kind of used, you know, the team that I could. And then we brought in our caviar team. Croon does die, but luckily we're still able to do it. And my Croon is not ascended really. He's I think he only needs like 2 or 3 stars. So I think with more ascensions and everything, he'd probably be stronger. But Rebel does pretty well with caviar and everything, so it's working. And we get to the last boss. And there you have it. Still 2 minutes and 4 seconds left. And there you have it for Cookie Alliance Season 2-3. I hope that was helpful for y'all. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment. Or if you need any other help on other content, just let me know in the comments below. And make sure you hit the subscribe and like button. I'd really appreciate it, as I'm really trying to grow my YouTube channel. Really all my channels. I'm trying to get partnered if possible, and I would really appreciate it. Thank you all, and I will see y'all next time. Have a good one.